What is going on, girls and guys on YouTube? So I could not leave a link to my TikTok, so I'm just going to show you my name. And the reason you may want to start going there is I'm going to tell them what I am reviewing on my YouTube channel before I tell y'all on my YouTube channel. You see, they get it before you get it. But I'm not going to do the entire review on TikTok. You're just going to have to go to my YouTube channel to see the entire review, because I ain't got enough time to do a review on there. And I'm also, if somebody leaves a comment on something I have, or if they're looking for a certain kind of like headphones or a mouse, like a gaming mouse, or a microphone, or a keypad, or anything it's technology, please leave a message and I will do the best thing that I do the best that I can do to answer your question. So please, girls and guys, having a nice day. Here is my TikTok name. And I'm going to leave it right here for a little bit just for you to see it. There you go. If you got to, go ahead and just pause the video right here to get my TikTok name. And if you go ahead and follow me on my TikTok name, my TikTok, I showed them that I got these from Amazon before I showed y'all. Now what these are going to do is fix my controller right here. How this one came out. I'm going to have to do both sides. So, please, like I said at the beginning, girls and guys, have a nice day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. What is going on, girls and guys on YouTube? So, why am I got this, picture all that big? Because I got something in today from Amazon. That is these. These right here are to fix my controller. Now, my dad asked me to wait. That way he can see how this controller comes apart and stuff like that. And also I may need his help because I gotta hold these buttons in and then put them in up here. So I need his help anyways. And it's also, I've never worked on a controller in my life. This thing comes with everything. It comes with the type of screwdrivers you need, the plastic things to get the controller separated, like on the I'll watch YouTube videos. This right here, you basically separate this, and there's a screw in here you take out. I'm going to go ahead and watch that video a couple more times. Now, and maybe this week or next week when we do that video. Now, if my dad does step in, you won't see his face. He does not want to be on camera, but you will be able to see him how he puts it all together. And then I can learn from that and get a little bit of practice in. So, once I get that backing on. So, and one more thing. Remember my Scarlett controller right here for Xbox? I want to turn this into one of these, but my own design. Tell me what you think about this. Making this a lot like this, but I want to change also my button design. I don't like how this button has that much travel. I want it more like a mechanical switch, like a click, like on a mouse, like this. Like how your mouse clicks. Like that. And it was a Razer controller that, it was a Razer controller that they designed, and it was for the Xbox, but it's like really expensive. I had one of these things right here broke off. I could not find any parts, so I trashed it. But I want to kind of have one of those kind of buttons in here, like where they're more clicky. And one more thing, I am not going to use this on like my like when I game and stuff, like for like on the internet. All I'm going to use these for is story-based games, kind of like Dying Light, like what I'm playing right now. And the reason I want the back paddles is these right here are hard to hit when your controller, when your hands. I don't like this right here. I like playing like this with my fingers under here instead of like this. I can't do that. So, girls and guys, I hope that was okay. If you want me to, I will go ahead and link the what do you call it? I'll go ahead and link this right here inside the down at the bottom. But one more thing, that right there, these will only work with this. That's all they work on, because they had a picture up there of like one of the regular Xbox controllers, and it showed that it wouldn't work with them. So. And you're going, why are you going with the those? Well, I kind of have an idea of a design for this, because I want this to be all like one color right here. And then what I want to do is make these right here blue. And then I want to take this off, and I actually found ways like new, I don't know what you call them. Let me think. Oh yeah, a new casing around your controller. That's what I want to do. I want to put a new casing around it, like on the I'm working my video. There we go. Let's hit play. So I did have to actually go on here and make sure OBS was working right. It wasn't. My voice was not working. And I figured out something else. This mic and the one up there on the camera was both working. So I turned the one off. Excuse me for that. On my Logitech video camera. And here's the thing. I did actually find a better way to do my videos.
Quartermaster showed me where to look for bolters. Great. Nothing I like more than running around the city after the sun goes down.
Okay, just real quick. If my grandma and my grandpa come by, they may come by today. So, if they do, I'm gonna have to pause my video, and I'm gonna go out there and talk with them for a little bit, because they're having a little bit of laptop trouble with their laptop that I fixed. It's a Sony laptop, and it actually was a 32-bit instead of a 64, and I kept trying to put a 64-bit.
What's up, Spike?
Just FYI, if you need me, I'll be at the ferry station helping Morgan prep the barge.
Anyways, basically, I kept trying to put 64 on a 32-bit Windows, Windows 32 on a, laptop. It was a Sony, and basically, I didn't know it was 32 because she made it to where you couldn't even get into the computer. She got into some kind of virus or something, because you couldn't even get into the computer. You couldn't even boot it up in safe mode. And that was in shock for me. I was like, I hope she didn't damage the BIOS. Because, I mean, and here's another thing. My grandma and my grandpa are really great. Both of them are great. My grandpa's, because, and here's the thing. I love my family all equally. I don't love one person more than the other. And that's how I am with, everybody. The one person I love about of everything is God. And here's the thing. I wasn't even supposed to be able to be born, because I had basically I had the umbilical cord wrapped around my neck, and it was going to choke me out. So if she didn't have me then, I would have died. So, and here's another thing. Been through so much hardship in my life, which means a lot of stress, a lot of problems, and it is not easy. It was not easy for me. I mean, I'm talking, it was just, you know what I mean? It was just really not easy, especially when kids would make fun of you or judge you. And I'm sitting here going, you know what I mean? And here's another thing. What helped me out a lot with bullying is the GameCube. When my dad brought that GameCube home, it was a silver GameCube. I remember that day like it was yesterday. Now, what he got with it was Mortal Kombat. Now, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, please give me a thumbs up. That way I know I got some Mortal Kombat fans here on my YouTube channel. And if y'all are here, I will do a couple of Mortal Kombat videos again. And because Mortal Kombat, Scorpion, I like him. And I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with Smoke. Because I wish I could have played as Ninja, but they wouldn't let you. And I wish they would have. I wish Ninja would have been a DC character. Honestly, I would have paid, money for him. But hey, they didn't do that. So I think a Ninja may be eventually like a boss or something. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I have no idea if, you know what I mean? I don't know. I have no idea if they are going to, like, I mean, and here's another thing. If that's a Ninra, where is Smoke? Because remember, a Ninra is not Smoke. It's like two different beings in him. And tell me what your favorite Mortal Kombat character is. And my favorite DC character when I play those is Batman, Flash, and I really just don't play Superman that much. I really don't care for how he has his, you know, move set up and all that. It's, you know what I mean? And I wish they could come back with the Flash. It was on like, it was DC, I think, versus, like, Mortal Kombat or something like that. And that was my best Flash I ever saw. Like how he could run back and forth, kind of like do Cybot and spin you around and then start a combo. That was fun. Now, I mean, I had people screaming at the top of their lungs, "Give me a chance" on the internet, and I just couldn't. I was like, hey, look. And you know, and a lot of them tried to report me for cheating or something, and I was not cheating. Wait, don't tell me it's this. If it is, oh well, we'll do it. But hey, I'm just trying to see where. Nope, it ain't. So I gotta figure out how to get to that. There you go. Okay, oh, I got it. Where is he?
Hands off me! Come on, you fuckers, die! Thank you so much for helping me.
See, a lot of the times that actually helps you level up. When you help people like that, that's why I wanted to know where he was. And another thing, when you play this game, always have one weapon with you, like you can just do that with, because you don't want to waste your bullets on one of the regular ones. Now, when I was in that cave on the last video, yeah, I got my rifle ready because that was just right out brutal. I mean, I don't know how many times I died, but hey, I got the mission done, and that's what counts. And then, so, here's the thing. If you really like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That helps more out than you think. And all it does is it makes my video get out more where more people can see it. That's all it does. It does not do anything more when you give me a thumbs up. And here's the thing. I'm doing this a lot for fun. If I do start, once I do start, you know, if I do start making money from it, because I don't know if I will, won't, whatever, if I do, we'll start doing probably more with the YouTube channel, like how to build like a cheap gaming PC or like $150 gaming PC, stuff like that, or $200. Because here's the thing, right now everything is high because of what's been going on. I know cost of living went up a little, but I just, you know what I mean? I'm just sitting here going, wow. I mean, and here's another thing. I hope 2021 is better than 2020, because oh my goodness, I don't want to go through all that again. Please, please, let's let this year be good. God, let this 2021 be a good year. Amen. Oh man, I do not like this game, how you have to lockpick, and I found it's actually a game that's much more difficult. There. Now this better be been worth it, or I'm getting mad. Yes, I kind of worth it. So let's go ahead and drop something I really don't care for, like one of these. Basically what I do is that, and now I got this piece of wood, and I can pick that back up and put that there. Whoa, I got one hit on me, but hey, that's okay. What is this? Okay, we gotta get to the top of this tower, I guess. Or is this one of those things you gotta defeat? I'm hoping you ain't gotta do this one at night. And if you want to know what my keyboard and mouse are, I mean my keyboard and my keypad, they're both Razer. My dad got the mouse from a friend at work, Razer mouse, and I got the keyboard for my Christmas present. And that was... yeah, I was 13, 12, well, no, I was 14. Yep, 14. So it's been a long time, and it's held up. It works fine. I thought eventually the cord would stop working, but it hasn't. So Razer, you made a good keyboard and mouse. I give them that. They made these really good. Why not? Okay, please tell me if anybody basically was like, oh my goodness, he just jumped, is he gonna, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know if we gotta go in, because it ain't showing me that. So we gotta figure this out. There, you're down. That's a door. Nope. I know there's a door somewhere around here that I can get in. I just gotta find it. And I keep thinking it's this door down here, but it ain't. Right, no. Hold on. No, there ain't no. It ain't letting me in, so. Honestly, I'm trying to figure this one out. So. And I do. Wait a minute. I didn't even put an hour on that. So. I'm going to say we at least book a recording for 20 minutes. Oh, well. I'll just say hour and a half. Okay, Google. Set me an alarm for an hour and a half.
3:39 p.m. Set.
There we go. Sorry about that. So the video will be a little bit longer. If you like this video, you're kind of lucky. And honestly, I am trying to figure out what they want me to do. Oh. I went all the way up to the top and still nothing. Hold on. Am I supposed to do this at night or something? If I don't figure this out here in a sec, I'm probably going to try something else. That way I don't waste all my time doing this. Because I'm trying to get as much as I can of this game finished. See, you would think it would be this door I go to, but it ain't. Okay. Okay, what are these? No, I'm good. So let's go ahead and figure something else out. Let's go ahead and go here. Let's go down one. Let me see where it says now to go. Wow, we gotta go all the way over the... Wait a minute. I did that already, didn't I? Huh, maybe I didn't. Okay, so let's go ahead and head here first, because we can get to that house as well. Okay, so we got a little bit of a ways to go. Nope, not wanting to do that one, so let's go ahead and do this one. Oh, come on. There it goes. Okay. Phew. see. I should have went for my one weapon, but I didn't. Alright. Okay, I do have it. So let's go in and get healed up and... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and say no, and we're not gonna go ahead and do that police car one. If it's a gun, oh well. Hold on. There we go. Up close, bow ain't good. It takes a little bit of a time for you to pull it back. Oh, come on! No! Oh, that was bad. I thought I had that. Yep. I know what I did. I accidentally hit the button twice because I thought he didn't have it. Please tell me he didn't start me that far back from it. Let me see. Where am I? Okay, I'm actually closer. Sweet. Let's go ahead and go for this house, right? These houses, and get those checked in case we ever have to come back out this far. I remember you being able to like to fast travel to these, I'm pretty sure. And if you can, like I remember, because I played this on the PlayStation 4 so long ago. It was like one of the very first games I got for the PlayStation 4. And I can remember myself saying that the graphics looked pretty good. And then I got into my computer gaming, at first when I was I had my gaming computer, it was up on my TV and I was using a controller and no keyboard, no nothing. Then once I got me a monitor and I had a keyboard, oh my goodness. I mean it wasn't just that the graphics looked a little bit better and had a little bit more detail. It had a better frame rate. Alright, let's go. And I promise you, if this is this one, I am going to be a little bit upset because I do not want to do this one. Oh wait, there was the house. Okay. That was one of the houses? Really? Where? Oh, I know where it's at. It's up on that building. Okay, we're late for that one. There we go. Boom. We're good. That's one of those ones that explode. It's kind of good that I missed it. I love running on top of the vehicles, and if I can stay up on cars, that's what I run on. Like these vans, they're really good for it because you can kind of jump from one to the next. And I know you cannot see that well. Made it. Here we go. And the best part is I ain't got to worry about being demonetized because I ain't, you know what I mean? So, they do that stuff, oh well. And I remember how you gotta do this. I remember there being like a water somewhere. I gotta find it. Wait, right here. And I gotta find it. I am serious. Right there it is. Okay. No, you don't. Well, wait. That's probably the wrong. No, it ain't. Sweet. Okay, I got it. Oh man, alright. We're going with guns loaded in that one. Pistols, at least. Because then they were using hey, I was using a bow. And I will not go down. So, this one is guns loaded. Let's go. Right over here. Okay. Nope. No. No. Right here. This is my favorite gun right here. Tell me on Dying Light, what is your favorite type of gun on here? Honestly, the number one thing is I like the bow out of everything. And that's why I'm hoping on the next one you can upgrade your weapons like with sights and stuff. And for how you can upgrade your bow is it can start out like as a long bow. And it ain't that powerful. Stuff like that. And then eventually you can make it to where it is, it's more powerful. You can turn it into a compound bow. That's one upgrade. And then you can just do all these types of things to it and make it better. That's why I'm hoping they have custom upgrades. And I'm hoping you get to also custom upgrade your, like what you wear and stuff. Here's the thing. I really don't care too much about, like who I'm playing as. What I like is if they got a good story. If they got a good story and a good plot line like this one. And I'm hoping that one does. I've watched a couple of things and it looks good. I wish they had a demo they'd let me play, but not the whole game. If they did that and they let me do my honest review on it, oh my goodness, if I like it, I'd be right up straight saying, hey, can I go ahead and get pre-order this right now? You know, because hey, when I like a game, for an example, I'll show you another game I really liked. It was the very first one. It was the best out of all of them. Now, I was playing the third one, but I redid my computer. I'm hoping it backed up right, because if it didn't, I'm going to have to redo it. But if I have to redo that game, like play everything back over, then I'll just record it like I am right with this Dying Light one. And here's the thing, how I always find that pipe I want through is I always just follow that and thanks for standing. Let's go. And And another thing, why can't we use silencers on these guns? They really need to fix that as well. He should automatically come over here.
Good job.
Whoa, how do you do that? Look, I don't see any of them. No, that's what I wanted to happen. I always make them shoot a lot, but they attract whatever you want to call those things, and then I don't have to take them out using my weapons. They can just take themselves out. See, what they should have done is made it so where you can add a silencer and not let those things follow. See you. Now this thing. Got him too. So, if y'all thought that was a good shot, please give me a thumbs up. There. If I knew that was this mission, I would have came here with no guns and then resold those that they have. Hold on, I need... See, this is one of my favorite weapons on here, how much damage it does. And I like that you can repair them and stuff and, like, upgrade them. But I want to see that also with the guns as well. On the next one, now I know we're looking for some kind of container. I just gotta find it now. So, after this one, I'm going to try and get at least 3. Oh, man. There goes one of those, supply drops, but I can't carry anymore. No, we got... Okay, let me see what we have. I really don't have nothing I want to get rid of, so nah. I'd rather have something like a blade, basically. The hammers I feel just don't work that well. And the best part is they do a lot of damage to them, so I don't have to, you know what I mean? So basically what I do is I let them shoot a lot, and then they attract whatever, I forgot the name of these types of zombies, what they call them and stuff, but basically they take each other out. They damage them, and then I come and just take them all down. Well, the zombies, because they're easier to deal with than basically, well, you know. And another thing, if you cannot block on that game like on this one, that's really going to make me upset as well, because you must be able to have a block on a game like they can block. I mean, come on. If you can block on this game, I really do not know how. I have not figured that out yet. Okay, here we go. This is like, I think it's like a safe house or whatever you want to call it. Just just take those out real quick. Alright, now let me see. Yeah, this is one of the safe houses. Let me see. There's got to be a switch or some kind somewhere. There. Down they go. Like. There it is. Hiding in the dark. Now, I did do that because that actually helps you level up a lot, and that's what I want him to be, is leveled up. So, now that we did that, let's go ahead and get down and go get whatever we need real quick, and then let's go ahead and head back and give him what we're taking from here. I really think it's in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it is. Somewhere. I just gotta find it. I know it's around here somewhere, so that's all that's all I can say. Is it in here? No? Let me think. I'm looking, I mean. Alrighty, tell me if y'all can tell me who this character is off of a cartoon. Man, I really don't want to say it, but alright, I'll tell you how. Like, basically, when I would play with my friends, this was one of them. Every time he got killed, he went giggity giggity, and everybody just couldn't stop laughing. Even the guy got killed, and it was like, even the guy was who killed him, he just couldn't stop laughing. We all couldn't. It was just right out of nowhere. And basically, he's a good friend and he's a cool guy. And the show it's off of is really, really funny, but it's also, you know what I mean? You sit there and go, oh, okay. Alright, I found it. Now I gotta take it all the way back. Jump down, get hurt a little, let's go for a swim. And okay, I got a question. If they're infected, why ain't the fish infected? Or the animals? They gotta have animals. I mean, even Resident Evil had the dogs. I mean, they were infected. I mean, come on. Because, here's the thing. Imagine this. Alright, you're coming in one of these houses and all of a sudden a cat attacks you out of nowhere. Get over here. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. It was funny. One of my friends was attacked by a cat, and it's what happened. Basically, it went... And basically what it started doing is it kept clawing up between his legs, and it went for a swipe right at, you know what, and he goes, and basically he grabbed the cat by the back, and he just was mad. Oh my goodness, but I couldn't stop laughing. So what he does is he takes that cat and he gives it to me, and it starts scratching me all up, and I get rid of it as fast as I can. I drop it, it gets away, it runs off. I looked at him like, I gave him, he goes, what? I go, I just gave him this one look. You know what the look is if you ever had it. Gave it to somebody like that. That was just right out. You're right out of it. You know what I mean? So please tell me what, like, you know what I mean? Like some funny things that you and your friends did, you know? I mean, and it doesn't just have to be in life. It can be in games or anything like that. Unknown. Oh, I got one for you. Have you ever got these one calls, people who are like trying to scam you and stuff? Okay, I got this one call. It was basically somebody saying, you know, like, hey, you get those one scam calls and stuff. I go, it's a scammer, and he goes, give me it. And what he does is he starts sounding like the guy off of, he basically starts sounding like, hold on. I'm trying to think of that character's name. He starts sounding like, trying to think of his name. Squidward, that's it, Squidward. And anyways, he starts sounding like him, and he goes, and they started, and then he goes, yes, this is, you know, what that word is, like where they're at, Bikini Bottom or something like that. And even the word sounds wrong if you think about it. You know what I mean? And here's the thing. Anyways, he basically, after that, I never got that scam call again, and I couldn't stop laughing at what he was saying. Let's just say this. There were some words he said that I cannot say on here, because if I do, they're going to go ahead and make it where a lot of people cannot see said video. Alright, I'll drop that. Like, that baseball bat for a metal one, yeah. There you go. And I couldn't stop laughing. But the most funniest one was when he basically told them that the person that had this cell phone, you know, I'm not going to say it because I ain't going to risk getting demonetized. What I do is I put my TikTok in the thing down below, like we all can click on it, go to my TikTok and stuff. Anyways, if I can do that, I'm gonna have to see if I can make it. I'm hoping you can. You should. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard leaving a link to your TikTok and stuff like that. And yes, I do have one. I changed the name. I want to start talking about, like, letting you see what I'm gonna have coming up on my YouTube channel. Not you see the whole thing or anything, just like what's about to start happening. You know what this game kind of reminds me of? Zombieland. You know, the funny one? Oh my goodness. Now, the first one was hilarious. Like, they got one of the Twinkie. Oh my goodness. Me and my mom could not stop laughing. And it was hilarious. Oh my. If you ever watched Zombieland, you know what I mean. And it's just hilarious. I mean, I couldn't stop laughing at what he would say in that one. And it was hilarious also when they actually got their car taken, because he gave him the look of, you just couldn't listen to me, you just couldn't let it go. Then, you know what I mean? Because if they wouldn't have gave them a ride, he wouldn't have gotten his car, his truck or whatever, that Hummer taken and stuff. And Zombieland 2 was pretty funny as well. I feel that it just didn't do as good, but it was still pretty funny.
Jafar, Price's men really found something.
Something valuable?
Yeah, is dynamite worth a lot?
Dynamite is gold. We could cook you up something special with that. Kurt's a natural when it comes to this stuff.
Alright, 1 pack for you, the rest for me.
Kurt will figure out how to give it some oomph. We'll be in touch.
Oh, thought I had to go to somebody else to do it, but maybe... Wait, hold on. Make sure. Nope. Guess not. Okay, so... Let me think. There is another one, I'm pretty sure. Let me just check my map. I know I could have checked it in there, but I just didn't think of it. Hold on. Where? I don't see it. Alright, so. Wait, we're on something, so. Hold on. This could be the one. It's like at night. One of those that night when he was talking about. And I don't want to do that one just yet. I want to get him a little bit more leveled up for that mission, because it is kind of difficult to do, more than you would think. Let's go to that one, and let's go ahead and do one more thing. I want to go and see what I can level him up on. Oh, okay, let's take a look. If you've played this game, please give me a, like, you know, if you know something that he should have. What in the world is that? Okay. I may do that one. I'm thinking about doing that one right there because of what he can do, like his health and stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and do that one because I've been needing that one. And here's another thing. Out of all these, why can't you have blocking in here? I do not see blocking anywhere in any of these. You have all of these, but you couldn't have put blocking in this game. That is not what I think it is. That is not blocking, I don't think. Let me see what it is. I figured that one out. I'll do that one. Alright. There, and it's way over here, so let's go ahead and make it to where I can see that. The reason I put that blue marker there is because I can't see that yellow one just yet. It takes me a minute. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way.
This is it for you. You hear me? Cut me loose.
There. See what I mean? All of that. I went ahead and took out my bow because look, if you look at my health, that's all it.
Hey, please untie me. Don't forget about us. I have no idea.
I wouldn't forget about you.
Nothing good for sure.
Okay, there it goes. So we just, I think, leveled up again. Hold on. Let me see. No, not yet, not yet. Okay. I like that I actually have this one now that I can do this with now because I've actually been needing that. Plus I can now do that and go. The reason I was not getting that one at first because I had other ones that were better than it, you know, at that time. So I'm going with those. when I go by one of these types of shops, I always look and see what I can find. And here's another thing. Why can't you not get computer parts, like for an example, motherboard, stuff like that? And I see that you can make certain kinds of explosives on here, but why can't we upgrade certain things? Like for an example, it would be easy for you to be able to upgrade a bow to a compound bow with some stuff you can find around here. And that's what I'm talking about. And another thing, that type of arrow would not have gone through to him. It wouldn't have gone through that plastic. I mean, not that type of plastic, but that type of material. Because I remember talking to somebody, I don't know what video it was on, but they basically said it was some kind of... Hold on. Oh, my. Sorry about that. But here's the thing. Now I will be doing that video about my controller either this week or next week. Now what I'm going to start calling those is the weekend video, the end of the week videos, because I'm going to start doing reviews and stuff like that, and the more people that like them, the more I can do, and the better off I will, because here's the thing, I want to make sure that those are videos you want to watch and such like that, you know. Oh, and like I said, if I have any people that like Mortal Kombat or watch anime, please tell me. Or like gaming in general, because I think that's the one I've been wanting. Yeah, right there. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and go with this. I'm pretty sure that's what I've been wanting. There's a way for, if they're coming at you, you can grab them and move them from side to side. I just gotta...
to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take...
Let's go ahead and go, I think we're going to talk about that dynamite stuff and blowing up a nest or something like that, I recall. Alright, here's another thing. If that guy needs a gun, why don't he just go here and buy one? Just saying. So, that does remind me, we do got stuff we can sell. So, we're right there. Hold on. Alright, that is... Yep, that's everything. Wait, what's this? Oh, well, you can buy stuff, really? Why would you want to buy any of that? I don't think any of it's really useful, you know? I'm pretty sure my room is right in here, and there's should be right there. Yep. Okay, I was right. Okay, so the reason I'm going in here is just to see what I have put up, like over here, and then what I have over here. As you can see, I got a lot of those rifles and stuff I could start selling, but I have not yet. I'm waiting for a certain time to sell them. So let me see what I can put in here. Let's go ahead and go with that. I just want to go buy some new stuff, honestly. Now let me make sure I did all that right. Yes, I did. Okay, great. I'm gonna go get some new gear, and then we will go ahead and out to
Stronger than ever before.
back out there. Okay, buy me one of those. No, and no. Alright, that's really all I wanted from them. And that, where is it, is going to switch out with that. Oh, I gotta go up. That's what I gotta do. But like I said, I mean, I like all kinds of games, and now the reason I want to do more reviews is I understand I'm just sitting here playing a game, you know. If you've played the game, you're like, I already played it, I don't really, you know what I mean? And like, you know, you already played it, you know what's gonna happen, you know what does happen and all that. But and here's the thing, I am playing these games like because if I do something and you're like, okay, that's how I do that, or something like that. Because if any of these can help out somebody, you know what I mean? Okay, now I'm really confused. Wait a minute, you gotta go up to the roof. That's what you gotta do. Okay, my bad. But, and if you do want to start playing on PC and stuff like that, here's the best thing you can do. If you really don't think you can put a computer together, build one, stuff like that, go ahead and download this one program. It helps me out as well. I didn't know about it till I heard the commercial. It's a add-on for Google Chrome. It's called Honey. It can save you a lot of money. And here's the other part. Try and see if you can find like a Dell or an Acer, or not Asus, but Acer.
I hope you find some time to take a look.
And make sure it's a pre-built, something like with an i5, I'd say. i7 is really great.
Much easier to communicate with.
Okay, I gotta go back.
People are
Yeah.
counting on you to help
Sorry.
them out. Please, don't just stand around.
Alright. But, and this snowball microphone, I went back and listened to how I sound and stuff, and it sounds really great. Now, I want to try to figure out a way to plug this snowball microphone into my camera. It only has an HDMI port. I'm thinking to go from USB to where I can plug it into the headphone jack is what I want to do. And if I can do that, I want to, because then I can actually talk a little bit better and it don't sound as bad. Now, don't get me wrong, the camera I got has a pretty good camera, but when it's close to you, it ain't too good. Huh. Okay, go down. I thought this one was on the roof. I was wrong. Okay. Go down right here in the side. Yeah, okay, and it's... Oh, no. I'm not doing his. His, I do not like. I want to do his, but I want it to be like a gun. It don't have no bullets. Let me go ahead and look at my other pistol and see if it has bullets or not, and if it does. Or, well, if it don't. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I dropped my bow. Pick that up. Let me go ahead and go out of this building. I gotta go. I know what I gotta do. I gotta go in the elevator and get out there. And I probably may do this one, but I make it to where he don't get bullets in the gun, and that way they can apprehend him or whatever you're gonna call it, or stop him. And now, I don't know if anybody is new here. How I do videos is I do YouTube videos every other day. And I want to start doing like a weekend video, but it's like a review video, basically. Okay, it's got, that one has, hold on one second. There you go. Okay, now let's see. Let me see what this gun looks like. I want to keep that one. It looks really nice, as you can see. Let's see how good it is. So, this other one right here, this blue one, is the one we're going to go and get rid of. Give it to him. Let's just run it out of bullets. Oh man, he reloads automatically. So, you know what I might do? I'm going to go ahead and look that one up and see if I can do any other thing besides give him a gun. So, that's what I'm going to do, is do that instead. So, let's go ahead and find something else real quick. I at least want to try to do one more, I'd say. You know? Let me see. I'm looking, and I'm just not seeing no yellow yet. My guess is that's one of the night ones. Okay, right here we go. Let's go. What I really like about this game is it can go from a hack and slash to like first person shooter in a matter of minutes if you have enough bullets like I do, the waste, and mess around a little bit. I already know it keeps attracting them, so I'm going to go ahead and stop that. It is getting light, so let's go ahead and do this. Make it dark. Now real quick, what I'm going to do is go ahead and see if this one video I skipped over, this one, if it's a night one. That way I will know what's going on and why they, you know, showing up yet. Still nothing. So I don't know why that one's not wanting to work, or you know what I mean, show me where they go and stuff. And I mean, I'm trying to see it, but I don't. You know, so let's go ahead and go back down to this one. I'll figure that out, you know. Alright, now let me find where I gotta go again, because one, it is not, okay, there it is. So I gotta go all the way there. So let's go ahead and make a mark right there where I can see it. Alright, let's go. Is this like a town, or like, you know what I mean, like a village? Alright, now that I got it, let's go ahead and clear my, that right there. Oh, well, one more thing. Does anybody else have a Chihuahua? Because one thing, I will tell you this. When they want your attention, they stop at nothing to get it. Because, well, I was doing a video, the one before this one. My dog, Dot, basically, they're usually out in the living room. He ran in here, he had a little squeaky toy, he wanted me to play with him. Play with him for about a good, 20 minutes. He goes over there, takes a nap. I start a YouTube video. He interrupts me. He claws me, and I say something I don't want. No, you know what I mean? So I cut that out of the video, and you know what I mean? Because here's the thing, Dot, he is smart. Okay, let me put it this way. My mom got on to him because he had an accident in the house. I was at school. Basically, he said, bad dog. She said, bad dog, right? And when he goes outside, he pees right where she steps in on the car at. And then, oh my goodness, he was a little revengeful little... He is not stupid. Like, no. And what's really funny is they can actually say, I love you. And... it's hilarious when there's a train that goes by, because the next thing you hear is, oh, it's this one, okay. Always getting that one. I don't know why. Alright, let's go there real quick. And this will be the last one, I guess. Whereas this video is probably close to an hour now. And, I mean, he has nails. Hold on, let me show you. See? That's from Dot Dot. I don't want to take him to go get his nails clipped because, well, he ain't around a lot of people, and I don't know how he will react. I don't want one of them getting bit. You know what I mean? And they, like, sue us or something like that. Now, when we go up north, they both come with us. His mama and Dot does. Now, we used to have his dad, but he passed away, and his name was Eminem. And Eminem, well, he was a little, like, he would get back at you too. Like, I used to have this Halloween mask and mess with him with it, like, scare him. And I came home one day, and he ripped that Halloween mask to shreds. Like he was out on a mission to take that Halloween mask out. But here's the thing though, every time I came home from school, this is when he was a puppy, he would always be right there waiting for me. I'd get home, and a lot of the times what I do is take a nap, like when I got home and stuff, after I got out of school. And he could not jump up on the couch, because this used to be my sister's room, and I didn't have a room. Anyways, he did not have he could not jump up on the couch, and it was like kind of, funny, and he would cry because his, dad and his mama could, and it was, kind of funny. But what he started doing is, I'd put my hand down because I'd be like sometimes half asleep, and he would sit down right in my hand, and I would pick him up, and he would lay right on my shoulder. And I mean, he ain't like a bat, you know what I mean? Like, bite you every time you pick him up. No, he ain't like that. It's just that he hasn't been around a lot of people. Like this one time, I told my grandpa to hold him, and he literally peed right then and there. I'm trying to figure out what this one is. It keeps pointing up. No, that arrow's pointing down, so it's underneath us. Okay. And here's the thing. I'm hoping that, but he isn't all Chihuahua, though. He's half Doberman as well. That's what his dad had in him. It was part Doberman and then Chihuahua. Well, miniature Doberman. Let me see what's in here real quick. But tell me some of your stories with your dog and stuff, because see, what I started doing is when I record, I'll make sure my door's shut and he can't come in here. But he has scratched, but there we go. There you go. Okay, I need to heal up or I'm about to die right now. Hold on, I need to heal up, and then I need to get a gun out. Because I have 0 arrows, so we gotta switch that with... You know what? We're going to go ahead and use... Nah, we'll use the pistol. I was about to say use the shotgun, but nah. There. Give me back my arrows, please. Or what's left of my arrows. Okay, I gotta get more. Not make them, but get them. Hold on, pick that up. What is that? What am I taking out? Put something in. Give me 1 minute. Okay, that's why I'm all full. That's why. Okay, so if I put. Okay, I'm all full over there as well. I see. Oh, they're flares. The flares I really don't care about. Crowbar I don't care about. Let me see. Ooh, I better have that right there. Take. No way. Nope, I'm not giving you that. Hold on. Let me see. Let's go ahead and move my gun. And let's go ahead and get that with the... No, hold on. Let's go ahead and get rid of that bat. Yeah, I don't really care too much for the bat. It ain't like, you know what I mean? So it wants to get rid of my bow. Hold on. It is not letting me pick up anything, so I need to get rid of something. Hold on. Okay, get rid of that, yeah. What? Why does it keep going my guns? Okay, there, a bat. That'll work.
Ryan, it's me. I got your stuff. Open up.
Thanks. They were just about to torch this place.
Who were those guys?
Competitors. There's no more phenyl nitrate left in Haran, so they were hoping I'd got my last order. Here's something a little extra for coming through for me. Guess this is gonna be my last batch. Pleasure doing business with you.
You know, take some advice. After you finish your deal with Rice, why don't you go somewhere else? Don't stay here.
Way ahead of you, pal.
Yeah, no, I don't think you are.
Okay, that was one I had to finish. Okay. Alright, I'm good with that. So, let's go ahead and look on my, right here. Which one is marked? Oh, sweet. Let's go here. Okay, that'll work with me. If it's this one, I got to do with weapons and stuff like that. That'll work with me because I got to reload on my arrows and stuff. Hold on 1 second. Give me my... Well, wait. Yeah, I think it's that one. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put that over and trade it for a rifle in case I need one. Alright, that one ain't it, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out with this green one right here. There's this one I want. Alright, they are the same, I guess, so I thought they were different a little. You know, we're gonna go with electricity. And I wish they could also have some kind of electricity arrows on the new one as well. That would also be cool. Like where you could hit somebody, like one of them, like people like bad guys or whatever, you know what I mean? And this is what I don't get. Why is people fighting over the last of everything? You should work together. And I mean, you know, I understand that it's probably a lot of like you know, y'all think different and y'all have different ways of how y'all handle stuff. Well, that's bad, but I'll make some more here in a little bit. Honestly, getting off that highway or the ground is the best thing you can do on this game. Is like be somewhere where you're up a little ways or higher up. And I'm hoping on the next one you have some kind of grappling hook. That'd be really cool. Like you could swing from one thing to the other. And what would also be cool is if you had this one thing that was on your hand. Basically, you could shoot it and it would like go into wherever you want to go, and all you would have to do is like you would have a lever and you would take it out of the you would take that cable out and basically you just put a new one in. And what you could also do with those cables, if you wanted to keep like a zip line there, and of course, it's the one here. I should have known. Hold up. Now that one's okay. Let's go there then. We had checked this one out. It just became yellow. Where did it go? Oh, it's way over here too. So, can I fast travel? I thought you could fast travel and stuff in this one. Guess you can't. Oh well. You know what? We'll save that one for another day. What I'm going to do now is reload up on arrows, and basically if he has any. He usually is the one you don't want to go to. For your stuff, there's this one guy here. Where is he? Not you. Right up in here, yeah.
Come here.
Okay.
A special deal for you.
Now I'm just gonna go ahead and go see how many arrows I got from him, and then we'll be ending this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I really want to get the expansion for this one. 33. That's pretty good actually. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and I keep trying to figure out how you save this game. I don't really know how it works yet. If somebody does know, please put it down in the comments. That way, once I know that, I can actually make sure it saves and stuff. Because I'm hoping with what I'm about to do, which is go basically to sleep, it saves it. So that's this. Okay, so I gotta go into the elevator, I guess, to get to my room, I'm pretty sure.
Signal is stronger than ever before. People are counting on you to help them out. Please.
You know, I just thought of something. Speaking about zombie games, wasn't there a movie that came out with Will Smith in it? It was about there being some kind of cure for cancer, and like it turned them into flesh-eating zombies in 2021. I'm just saying, I just remembered that. I kind of remember what it was called though. Huh. If that happens, well, then honestly, No, I'm just gonna say right out. If that happens in 2021, be gone. If you know who that is off of TikTok, please tell me down below. I will try to figure out how to make a link to my TikTok. That way, y'all can see what I have planned for my YouTube channel ahead of time. Please, girls and guys, that is okay. It just does that all the time. Oh, that was me. And if you ever do that on Steam, make this too big. This hit. It's Alt and Enter, and it will make it like this again. Now I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Please, like I said, girls and guys, have a nice day. Bye.